Anakin Skywalker is the most famous Jedi of the Clone Wars, both in-universe and out-of-universe. He was in fact, in many cases, the face of the Clone Wars. Many public individuals of the galaxy had learned the tale of Anakin, and the clones admired him a great deal. Admired him because of his undying willingness to join the clones in battle, never asking his men to do anything that he himself personally would not do. Anakin Skywalker was the hero for many clone troopers, as we discussed in a previous video. Today though, I would like to answer another question. What did the clones believed happened to Anakin Skywalker after the Jedi Purge, and after he turned on his fellow Jedi brethren, marched on the Jedi Temple, and executed Order 66? What was the word on what occurred with Skywalker? And why did the clones not turn on Anakin Skywalker during Order 66, believing him to be a Jedi? There was a hidden programming within every single clone trooper, one that the inhibitor chips activated, and one that could only be activated by the word of Palpatine himself, Order 66. This order caused all of the clone troopers to instantly turn on their Jedi commanders, but it also had different changes among the clones. The inhibitor chip had a secret order placed within it, one that was activated immediately. That order being full allegiance to the Sith. This is why the clone troopers were programmed instantly to follow Palpatine, because of his status as a Sith Lord. During the Battle of Geonosis, none of the clone troopers actually fired upon Dooku as well, as Dooku was a Sith, and inherently the clone troopers were not allowed to shoot down Dooku. This was programmed into their very being, and was as much as a secret as Order 66 was. This is why in Revenge of the Sith, when Anakin Skywalker is deemed Darth Vader, the clones' allegiance instantly turned to him. The inhibitor chips mandated that the clones be loyal to the Grand Army of the Republic. The only system that would override this would be a clone trooper's loyalty to the Sith. When Anakin was deemed Darth Vader, the clone troopers of the 501st clearly noted that Anakin was now in fact a Sith Lord. This was highly confidential, however, as the 501st did not speak of this with other clones, believing themselves privileged to know that they were Vader's fist, and privileged to know that Skywalker was now Lord Vader. The information was not passed around at all, but this still raises the question. What did the other clone troopers of the Grand Army of the Republic believed happened to Skywalker? Those without knowledge that Anakin was in fact Darth Vader. The most prevalent rumor among the clone troopers was that Darth Vader was the secret apprentice of Darth Sidious, Insidious's secret weapon, believing that the cybernetic monstrosity Darth Vader had always been prevalent throughout the war, hiding in the shadows just as his master was. The clone troopers had heard that Vader had marched upon the Jedi Temple, which was in fact correct. In their minds, however, it was the Vader that Anakin would one day become, again believing that the cybernetic Vader was always present, not that Anakin and Vader were one and the same. Although the 501st kept their lips shut about many aspects of Vader, they did share a little bit. That being that Anakin Skywalker was killed by him within the Jedi Temple. From a certain point of view, this being correct. To the clones, as well as Palpatine, Anakin did die within the Jedi Temple, when Anakin made the decision to turn against his Jedi brethren, even killing the younglings and Jedi Council members such as Shaak Ti. This is the story that permeated throughout the ranks of the clones, that being that Anakin was killed by Vader in the Jedi Temple. Many of the clones obviously though took this literally, and this would be the rumor that would permeate throughout the Jedi Order and those that survived Order 66 as well. Hearing it from many clones. The idea that Skywalker was present at the Jedi Temple when Operation Nightfall underwent, and that when Lord Vader marched upon the Jedi Temple, Skywalker was one of the last Jedi that he killed. This is what many clones believed happened to Anakin, and why many of them feared Vader so extremely. The idea that even the most powerful member of the Jedi Order, in Anakin, could be killed by this new apprentice. Again, the 501st knew that Anakin was Vader, but this little mattered. To them, they were loyal to Vader alone, and kept his secret, for the most part. But what are your thoughts on this? And what are your thoughts on the clones and their relationship with the transformation of Anakin to Vader? Had you heard of this before this video? As always, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.